How are we doing, guys? Welcome to the preview and the predicted lineup. Crystal Palace against Arsenal. And no, this is not a repeat. I haven't accidentally gone and uploaded the other night's game. It's one of those strange coincidences where you play the same team twice in a row. Of course, the Carabao Cup was the other night, and this is the Premier League. And I'll take the same kind of result, to be quite honest with you. The Premier League's what I really want, and I think it's what every Arsenal fan want. And 3 points keeps us moving along. And Crystal Palace away, it's not an easy place to go. Now, a little bit of good news, if you are an Arsenal fan, is that Eze is not going to be available for the game. So that's a big blow for Crystal Palace. They're struggling in that area. But listening to the manager's press conference, he wants Eze to be ready for their game on Boxing Day. So he's not going to be involved in this one. And it's going to be interesting to see what they do, who they play in, that position. But that's a big, big miss for them. He's a big player. And I'm really happy about that in that respect, that we don't have to face him. But in terms of our own injury news, it's very good because Declan Rice, Calafiori and Zinchenko are all fit and available. So it's looking very much like a clean bill of health, bar, the injuries we already know about with Ben White and Tomiyasu. Listen, Mikel's got some decisions to make. Does he throw Calafiori straight in? Does Gabriel Jesus start? If Gabriel Jesus does start, does he start as the main striker? Or does he start on the left-hand side? He's got some decisions to make with the midfield. Moreno has been heavily involved of late. So will that have a bearing on Mikel's decision? And will he bring Partey and Rice in together with Odegaard? It's a nice selection headache to have. It wasn't that long ago we were sitting here saying, I wish we had him, and I wish we had him available, and I wish we had him available, and you're kind of scratching your head and going, another injury. But at the moment, it's good. And at this time of year, Christmas time and everything else, it's a tough period. So if you can have most of your players pretty much fresh, ready and available, then so be it. And listen, the most important thing is the 3 points. Get the 3 points, and then we can move on. And we've got I wouldn't say favourable run of fixtures. I would say a lot less demanding than what we've had. You've got the likes of Brentford away in there. We've got the best home record in the Premier League. Mad. Shame we're not actually playing Brentford at the Emirates because their away record is abysmal in comparison. But that's another game for another day. But listen, at the end of the day, like I said, team selection's going to be interesting. Mikel's got some decisions to make. I'm confident that we'll go and get the job done. So with that said, let's go into the predicted lineup of what I feel Mikel Arteta may well go with. Starting off in goal, David Raya. A very, very straightforward decision. Right back, Jurriën Timber. He is quality. This guy is so good. And I said it a long time ago that his position will not be left back like a lot of people were suggesting. It will be right back. And I know it was really difficult for some people to hear because of how good Ben White's been. But Jurriën Timber is exceptionally good. Simple. Right centre-back, William Saliba. Do I need to say any more? See the difference when he came on at half-time against Palace the other night? Simple, innit? Left centre-back, Gabriel. Came on very late the other night, so he's had a nice bit of a break. come back from an injury and everything else. And yeah, we'll get that centre-back pairing going again. Left back, I feel that Mikel will throw Calafiori straight in. I remember the last time he was out, and when he came back, I thought he may be eased back in, but he was thrown straight back in. Some might say it's a little bit harsh on Lewis Skelly, shall we say, who hasn't really put a foot wrong in that position. But yeah, listen, Calafiori is the specialist left back, and I'm going to go with him starting the game. Moving in front, I'm going to go with Thomas Partey. I do believe that Mikel will play him, and I would like to see him playing in his more natural position. It's that simple. On the right-hand side, Bukayo Saka. See what he does when he come on the other night. It's just, listen, he's quality, and he's just assists or goals, or just he's just doing it every single week, and it's a very straightforward one for me. Next to him, Martin Odegaard completely changed the game against Palace the other night. The way he links and, just knits everything together, superb. It's as simple as that. Didn't have the greatest games, against Everton. But listen, hopefully he can get this one right. And yeah, simple really. Next to him, Declan Rice, back from injury. I know there's going to be this debate about Rice just playing in his natural position, the 6 at the base, but Partey's been so good, and I just feel that Moreno's played a lot of minutes, and away from home, I just feel that this is what Mikel will probably go with. On the left-hand side, I'm going to go with Gabriel Jesus. I wouldn't have him up front because I just can't see Mikel leaving Kai Havertz out, being away from home and everything else. He might shock me and do that, but I'm not too sure. And after the hat-trick, he has to play. And on that left-hand side, it's up for grabs. So it's that simple, really. For me, Gabriel Jesus starts on that left-hand side. And then that leaves the striker position, Kai Havertz. I just feel that Mikel, despite the fact that, Jesus got the hat-trick, won't change that area at the moment. Which is why I'm suggesting Jesus on the left-hand side can interlink, can rotate. Palace will be very, very wary of him after what he's just done to him. He's going to be absolutely buzzing after scoring a hat-trick. But yeah, I feel that Kai Havertz will start as the striker. But I'd like to see Jesus on that left, definitely. So, listen, there we go. That is it for the preview and the predicted lineup. I think that is a very, very strong lineup. More than capable of getting the job done. Most definitely capable of getting the job done. Let's get this, 3 points, and then let's go and enjoy our Christmas. But yeah, listen, let me know in the comment section whether you agree or disagree with that. If you do disagree, let me know where and who you would bring in. So, listen, there we go. That is it. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you do smash a like on this video, and I will see you lot very soon. I'm out of here.